Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot. Should be runs here.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Kumar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Kumar, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready. To go. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
No, terrible shot.
Kumar with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beautiful catch.
Dubé, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised. Judging by that noise anyway. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Going with pace now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot. Should be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
There'll be runs here. That's a solid shot. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Natarajan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edge, amazing delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Going with a more defensive field.
Too straight and punch through the leg side.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shot, should be runs here. Patel back on now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. A very defensive field, this.
Right out of the middle. Too much room and got what it deserved. Straight to the field, went long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Safraz, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There'll be runs here. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Big edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Absolutely middled that. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Shot, should be runs here. He was quick onto that in the infield. Kumar has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just too full. Sampson makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A few moves made in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Into the 16th over, the Super Kings are now 156 for 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Super shot, that. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Everyone's gone up. Mubarak coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Shot, should be runs here.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Keeper, dropped. No, terrible shot.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
It's gone all the way and over for 6. Calm, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nicely played.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Ngidi given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That'll be a dead ball.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Patel with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
They'll get at least one here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
2 full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
Just threw the shot too early.
And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 181 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Right out of the middle.
First runs for the innings there. Delhi will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over Delhi, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Big edge. Where's that going? Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. The bowler looks really confident. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi at 23 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Should be runs here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Oh, superb timing. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Four overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a solid shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone! Caught!
Patel, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
In the middle. Oh, looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Poor shot, really lucky.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Miller taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smacks that away through the gap.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Patel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great catch. First ball of the over too.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Rana, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. At least one on offer. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
going with spin now. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Yadav, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Natarajan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
On that nicely. Good defence. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Ngidi, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Kumar coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
And the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, superb timing. Dug that out well. The Super Kings will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, nice shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler looks really confident. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dubé with a huge appeal. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Everyone's gone up. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.